Get the puck out right off the bat. Good hit back of the net. Bozak tried to set it up. Nieuwendyk is hitting everybody. Sutter got a shot again. Nieuwendyk threw 2 or 3 good hard hits. So did the ship.
So did Gary Roberts, Bob, and the Calgary Flames are determined to create a very uncomfortable atmosphere for the Vancouver Canucks. Knows that if his partner plays this well, he won't get any action.
Mark Hunter stopping Sutter from moving. Sutter actually was going out of position, and Hunter didn't take any chances anyway, and upended him. Sutter didn't like it.
Part of McCammon's philosophy for his team, not a tough team by any means, is to try and turn the other cheek. But it's pretty tough when they're being molested, as they have been by the Flames.
There's a catch waiting from a clean down, and he makes another beautiful save. He was down and kicked up the left hand and made a great save. And punches are being thrown now. Sutter and Big Koplitsky. Awesome attack by Calgary tonight. Fabulous rookie in with a shot, low one. Stick save Vernon. McClellan backs up a bit, eludes the check. Linden found it and lost it, and it's cleared out. And there's an injured player along the boards.
Jimmy Sandlak. Actually, it was Sandlak who tried to throw the check, Bob, and he missed as McClellan stepped out of the way, and it looks like he went into the top layer of the boards there.
You saw Bozak come in. Smeal stopped it in the corner against Fleury. Now Smeal dinks it up.
Rich Sutter running in with Brad McCrimmon, and he tries to take his head off. He only got his helmet.
Nieuwendyk in. Shot stopped by McLean. And the goaltender holds it as Sneps comes back to protect Kirk McLean.
I always love the way Harold smiles when he gets in the middle of one of these jousts, as if he really enjoys it when it gets a little nasty.
Lube was covered. Nieuwendyk upended behind the net. Nordmark was nailed before he could move by Robert.
Robert Nordmark is in charge of many a Flame tonight, and here he takes the shot. Here he takes a shot from Thomas. The Chippendale Dancers have more clothes on than Nordmark does now. And Steve Bozak gets a penalty right here, and it could have been either Bozak or 15 Sutter.
Scramble for it, and Sneps will fall on it, and the play is called. There were two sticks. Two players were in there, Harry.
A big, huge pile of manure out of the barn here when Sneps goes down. Watch this. Sneps falls on it. Now watch Joel. 1, 2. Boy, that's heavy. And in comes Doug Lidster to throw Otto off Harold Sneps. Well, let's have a look at McCrimmon. He goes into the corner with Bridgman. The puck comes out of there. McCrimmon, I don't know whether he knows whether the puck's out or not. Hulk Hogan never had as many good holds as that one in WrestleMania last week. And it's just a question of time before McCrimmon, the old sergeant, gets a little upset with that headlock.
No penalties. Patterson going in after it. 5 seconds to play in the period. They hold it in the corner this time, and the horn goes to end period number 2.
Garth Butcher and Colin Patterson were wrestling while Gilmore was being pinned against the boards, and all this developed. And there you can see the referee turning and warning the teams that they don't want anybody coming off the bench as the period is over, or they'll get that sentence, 10-game suspension for leaving the bench. But here's Gilmore, and he gets kind of squashed by Doug Lidster's elbow against the top of the boards. Be a little miserable. Watch Butcher 5 come from the other side after Fleury takes out Reinhardt, and he just gives him the glove right in the kisser.
McGinnis once more floats it in. Patterson good. Lube will pick it up.
scored the goal. Weeks got almost all of the puck, and then it got through, and Mark Hunter and Doug Lidster were the guys that started this problem. And as we said earlier in this period, Bob, this game has turned into being a nasty one, and I think the fans in Vancouver can expect a little more of the same in games 3 and 4. The Canucks aren't about to take sitting down the physical play of the bigger, stronger, and more aggressive Calgary Flames, and for that you have to give them credit. But when you stand up to that abuse, this is what we often see occur.
They calmed them, I believe. I think they're still milling about. But the officials, I believe, have it organized. Lou gets the goal.
Now here's the play right here. Bradley will trip him. Now watch McCown get up, move the puck, and then give Bradley a little bit of hickory across the backside.
And it was a 5-2 score for the Calgary Flames, tying the series at a game each.